Who's live? Oh. Okay. Okay. I seem to be live. I have no idea if you can hear me right now. Oh, yep. Okay. All right. I seem to be live. Okay. All right. Welcome back to Camping with Kerry. I am Kerry. Not out camping right now. I'm in my side deck of my home, and I thought, let's make some fancy food. So, let's make some fancy food. I should maybe try to have my phone set up somewhere so if I do end up getting any live chats, I can see them. Something like that maybe, and put it here where it'll be in my view. Yeah, that'll work. All right. Stuff's really starting to get a nice patina on it. All right, she's in there kind of tight. There we go. There we go. Make sure that's. I always want to make sure this is clean. Where's my... There it is. See, many videos online, people not liking this stove and having issues with smoking out and stuff, but I haven't had a single issue so far. Aside from when I, of my own stupidity, knocked the hopper over. It was not great. Everybody out to the pool. This is closed. Like my first time remembering to close that thing before I started firing. I'm evolving. Something. Come on. Foiled by the flu. Now, we will go into your home. A nice angle. Everything as it should be. Yes. Yes. I don't think I'm going to use my entire chimney. I think that'll be enough right there. That'll work. I have 3 more pieces sitting here. I'm not going to have to use my double hopper either. One will be fine. Yes. She's got a pretty fancy meal planned. The weather cooperates. It's colder than I hoped it would be. Snowing a bit of a breeze. Got the GoPro under an umbrella. I'm using my media mod, so it's not a fully waterproof action camera right now. I probably should use my lav mic, but I forgot about it. Because I'm a genius. Actually, this right here is going to be enough of a hopper in itself. That'll give me like several hours of burn time. So that's what I'm going to do. Lid for it. Okie dokie. Bit of pellets left here from one of my previous trips. Some more pellets here from one of my previous trips. Let's see how that does. Let's make a fire, shall we? There we go. Ooh, it's windy. He doesn't like the wind. He doesn't like the wind at all. Burn, baby, burn. Camp stove inferno. Oh, she's almost going. It's almost self-sustaining. We have fire. Awesome. I think I am actually going to move this way a bit. Because I've got my chair. Might as well be comfy. Snap. Snap together. All right. Well, we need the footprint right now. It's there, so we'll use it. All right. And I brought my table. Because why not? Little kitchen going on here. Snap together. Come on. Come on. Get in there. Okay. Table. First thing I'm going to get going as far as food, I've got a baked potato prepared right here. That is going to go in here right now. Kind of, I don't know, is there a timer on that maybe? It's going to be a little bit for that. Come on. Timer. Where's my timer? There we go. Let's go. 35. We'll check it at 35 minutes. Yeah. Yeah. That'll work. No comments yet. One person watching. Cheers, one person watching. Hope the sound is okay. Pretty sure I can't change my GoPro settings once I have the stream started. So unless I go into the part to the app wouldn't work either, right? Quick. There's no changing that. All right, never mind. Let me just give this another volume up here and see. I have the stream started, so let's go into the app. Yeah, it's working. It's not the best, but it's working. Sure where to go from here. That potato's gonna take a minute. Should have cleared more of the deck here. There's some really thick, chunky, annoying snow and ice everywhere. Everywhere. A drink. Have that eventually. It's chilly out. Pretty chilly outside. dial for the temperature of the oven hasn't moved yet. Hoping that goes up. It's a nice day overall. I'll get my pan heated up a little bit maybe. I don't know. Could do that. Get some stuff kind of prepped up a little bit over here. Right? Well, it's already pretty prepped up, but you don't. Baked potatoes in, steak, broccoli, cheese, sour cream, chives, butter, rosemary and garlic. Yes. I'm not screwing around. Haven't brought anything really like this on an actual camping trip yet, but we'll get there. What I might do actually. I guess something like that. It's a bit better, I think. A little bit. Sure. Kinda. Why did it stop charging? You were charging, and now you're not charging. Why? What's going on here? Why is that blue? I think it might be cold. What if I use my power bank sitting right here? Why is the GoPro not charging? And don't do that. Freaking thing. I can't even see what the battery says right now. 33. It was charging and now it's not charging. Not the first time it's done this to me. It's mildly frustrating, not gonna lie. Everything sucks. I'm curious right now. Let me check something. Doesn't make sense to me. No idea. Real verdict. What's going on? Cheers. Cheers. I'm not camping at all really right now. I'm just I'm at the side of my house trying to make some food. Trying to figure out why my GoPro's not charging. It makes no sense at all. Why? Like every time I do anything, something's got to go wrong. Every time. Everything's stupid. I don't know what's going on. Let me check something. Let me see something here. Well, those things are useless. Wow. It's my first time doing this, real. First time doing a stream on this channel. Hopefully it is able to keep going, because I can't explain why it's not charging. We'll see what happens. Probably getting pretty hot. Don't need to be too hot. Let's crack a beer, shall we? It's a can of Chocolate Manifesto Triple Chocolate Milk Stout by Flying Monkeys. It's a 10% beer. Warm me up on this cold winter day. Alcohol does not warm me up. All right. Oh, this is climbed. That's nice. 250 Fahrenheit-ish. Going all right, I guess. Here, a little appetizer. A couple raw broccolis. Broccoli. Oh. Mmm. I forgot I seasoned it. That's delicious. No worries, real. I'll be here for a bit. If the stream does stop, I'll swap out the battery and keep going. Like I said, it's my first time doing a stream outside in the winter, so things might not work as they should. Just trying to think about using my lav mic, but I need to have the media mod thing attached to use my lav mic, and that's where I think I'm having the issue with the charging right now. It makes no sense. It's a little frustrating, to be honest. I could just, I should just use my phone. I could use the lav mic with my phone. I don't know where my mount for my tripod for my phone is. I was right about not needing much chimney. This really isn't overcoming the cold. I should have taken my tarp and made a wall from the corner of my deck right there to this fence. That would have actually really helped. I think I might do that. I'm trying to think where my tarp is. Give me a second. I'll be right back. All right, let's try something. Robert, what's going on? Cheers. Cheers. I'm here, don't worry, I'm here. I'm trying to do something. That might work. I got some new toys. They are guy rope things that have like spring-loaded stops in them. So I'm gonna try that right now. Go like this. That way. One like that. And go around here. Grab another one of these. Hold right here. I guess I could be kind of letting you see what I'm doing a little bit, eh? These. Feed it through. Okay, that'll work there. Across, kind of like that. It'll mitigate some of the wind. Figure 8 things. I have some like weird little alien tie things they're called too, somewhere. Camera's all wrong angle again. One more. Not really working the way I want it to. We'll get it. Once I get it kind of together, we can tweak it. It can be tweaked. Looks like it was assembled by a tweaker right now. Get in there. Go. Hold on. Bottom is wonky. Wonky, I say. Stay up for me. That's all I want. I don't think it's too much to ask, right? That's terrible. That's terrible. Okay, what I should have done in the beginning. Silly me. I'm going to take these 2 guy lines and turn them into 4 guy lines. Yep. That's what's happening right freaking now. Secured that back in. Cheers, Robert. Thanks for being here. There. There. One part completed. Yeah, Robert, this was not cheap. It's the titanium version. But I love it. I do love it. Alright, put this into 2 as well. There are definitely cheaper models than this one out there. Like I said, I've watched a lot of people online that have actually had serious issues with this stove, smoking them out and stuff, but it has worked great for me. Great, I say. Damn thing happen. Let's make this dang thing happen. Careful. I might just stake that down somehow. I don't have anything to stake it down with on me right now. Fine. Fine then. Oh, bird dog, I swear. I'm here. I'm still here. One more. One more. This is not doing anything. I'm not low enough. Just kind of stop it on my body, but oh, could have been slightly better thought out overall. I can tell you. Nice little slip knot. Oh, it's better than nothing. Stuff falling on the ground. Falling everywhere. Jeez. So, how are you doing, GoPro? Okay, it seems to be holding its battery charge, kind of, so fingers crossed that continues. Okay, let's sit down. Kind of out of the wind. Oh, there's all kinds of different heated tents. The good canvas ones start at like $1,000. Ice fishing. Ice fishing huts make a great little hangout spot when you're out on the ice. I do want to do some ice fishing. I've still got to finish my Smitty sled conversion. I literally need to cut 2 pieces of wood, attach 2 brackets, drill 2 holes, and put in 4 bolts. Sorry, drill 4 holes and put in 4 bolts. I just haven't done it. It's kind of stopping the wind, a little bit. It's better than it would be without it. Mr. Fan Man! All the cheers, buddy. All the cheers. Again, even if it's sealed up, Robert, if you got this thing going out and you're keeping an eye on it, again, people have had issues with this thing smoking them out of their tent and stuff in the middle of the night. I have not had a single issue with this thing. I'm pretty sure the issue some people have, if you just let it burn all the way down and just kind of smolder away and let this thing here close, it basically suffocates itself and there will be smoke. But I don't let that happen. I use the little tool that came with it, right here, and I keep that thing propped open the whole time it's burning down, and it burns super clean all the way through. Fan Man, cheers, buddy. It's chilly. It's chilly. This thing does not heat up the outside as effectively as it does a hot tent. At all. This is very warm on my hands right now. It's quite nice. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. It's ETA on my... Well, 5 minutes until we're checking the potato. Everything out there, the steak and the broccoli won't take very long. I'm gonna do the broccoli, kind of steam it a little bit. I got some water right over there. And then I'm gonna use some butter. And it'll be good. Real Verdict, welcome back. Welcome back. Okay, when the wind fully dies down, it's totally acceptable out here. I'm fine. The wind sucks. Or the wind blows. I don't know. Fan Man, I'll probably do a stream over there later. Once done this, I gotta put everything away. I might keep streaming and as I put it all away. This thing, because it's titanium, it cools down really quickly compared to stainless steel. It's pretty cool. Squeaky clean? Nice. Nice. My phone is getting soaked over here. Good thing it's a newer phone. It's hilarious how the original phones, like nothing was even close to waterproof back in the day. If your phone looked at water the wrong way, it was destroyed. I have no base to set this thing on out here. Real Brick, no, I'm only in my backyard, kind of side yard area right now. I just wanted to do something. Like, you might not know, reason I haven't been out camping for the last month or so, my dog, Oreo. He's gone now, but he was sick, having seizures, and I didn't want to leave him. So I didn't leave him. And kind of getting over that now. Well, tomorrow will be a week that he's been gone. So, yeah. Hopefully next week my mindset gets okay and stuff, and then I will get back out there. I'm in Northern Ontario, real, and thank you very much for the story. Cheers. It's not too bad out here. What's the temperature right now? -6 Celsius. So like what? 27 Fahrenheit? I don't know. Fahrenheit's weird. Canada, eh? That's what I'm talking about. Whoop, oh my god, Jesus. Oh, Jesus, that's not cool. I didn't even notice that. Fucking singed my Petros gear. It's okay though. This was not cheap. I don't want to lose it. I love this merino wool thing is so comfy and warm. I love it. Love it. Thank you, fan man. Cheers. Yeah, real, it just makes more sense. Freeze at 0, boil at 100. It just makes so much more sense. Canada's weird though when it comes to metric and imperial stuff. Like, you ask me how tall I am or what I weigh, I'm 6'1" and I weigh 165 pounds. I couldn't tell you in centimeters or kilograms what I weigh. Oh, that's my timer. I'm not even fully sure how to check this potato. Try sticking a fork in it. Stick a fork in it, it's done. Potato? Potato? Not even close. Oh, there's some fun. It's been a hot minute since they've been around. Really? Huh. Cool, man. Cheers. That's random. I have plans for a few more adventurous trips this year. Yeah, my neighbors to the back of me, they are the worst owners of pets in the world. Terrible. I booked a chunk of time off, I want to say beginning of June? End of May? End of June? I can't remember what it was. But I'm going on like a 4-day trip, at least. Yeah. Yeah. I need to save up or start looking around. I want to get a canoe. I love my kayak. But a canoe, and you just you put so much stuff in a canoe. Hope they didn't hear you. I don't care if they hear me. Shakespeare! It's the backyard camping episode 1 and 2 all over again. How can you be that crappy of a dog owner? That like you just don't give a shit about your neighbors. I just swore for the first time on this channel, I'm sorry. To just not care about your neighbor stuff. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. The wind keeps dying and then coming back. I don't like it. This tarp is not effective at all. It's honestly insane how much the snow has gone away. Like, if I was out here a week ago, it would be up to like probably here. Now, so snow, everything else that's over here, it's probably like this high. And I can walk in my backyard on like 3 feet of snow, and I don't fall through because the crust is like that thick right now. It rained like crazy. Robert, that's hilarious. The camo wall. It's going back to my OG camping trip. When I failed, literally stopped at Canadian Tire on the way to get dropped off and grab this tarp. It's nice, but it's not even close to being lightweight. The heck's the make of my other tarp? I know it's the Billow tarp. I have an ultralight tarp and it's great. I can't think of the make. All the cheers, everyone. 10 people here apparently right now. Love you all. Hope everything's good with the audio and stuff and things. I know it's... Like I said, my GoPro is having some weird charging possible issues. It seems to be okay, but if it dies, I'm going to take like 10 minutes and get my phone set up for streaming. And if that happens, I'm going to use my lav mic. I should have been using that the whole time. It's better when I'm in the city with all the cars and undisciplined animals. You know how it is. Audio's okay. Basement. Jamie? All the cheers, guys. All the cheers. My spouse saw and thought my old boss, so yeah. I'm having a can of Chocolate Manifesto. It's a triple chocolate milk stout. 10%. I'm going to save some of it though. Because during my live stream last night, Paul, PA Brew News / PA Outdoors couple, other outdoor channel, lives in Pennsylvania, hence the PA. He made a pretty cool recommendation on how to make some gravy with the remains of my steak juice kind of thing. So, yeah. It's -6 right now. The wind is making it feel colder. The wind is being a bit of a dick. Remember, this stove works amazing in a hot tent. When you're, it doesn't work that great just outside. Like being this close to it is great. Right here, this is kind of warming the side of me a little bit. Real? No, I'm not doing... I have been on there before, but I'm not on there anymore. Issues with, well, just one of the people on that show became a dick to me for reasons I cannot understand. Don't know the reasons. But yes, I have been on many an episode of BA 101. I joined an episode of BA 101 while I was camping. One of my first journeys where I didn't go that far and I was still within cell range. Now I tend to go much further, where you can't hear the cars anymore. I'm just wasting money on my Garmin GPS thing right now. I'm paying a monthly subscription, and I haven't used it in like a month. It's like $28 a month or something. At this point in time, as the amount I've used it, it's costing me like $10 a text message. Ugh. But it does work great though. I've been able to keep in touch with people. I haven't sent a picture with it yet. I can send pictures. Fan man. Maybe see you later. Cheers. What's it saying? Actually, apparently Rogers and or Bell are coming out with some new satellite phone. Like your regular cell phone can be a satellite phone now, possibly. Which is great timing for me. Not. Okay. Oven is cooking along here. We're sitting at like 400 degrees. No, sorry, 300. 300 degrees Fahrenheit. Even that, temperature-wise, imperial stuff, like the weather, Celsius. Baking, Fahrenheit. Doesn't make sense. Robert, I've thought of... They do make a Starlink mini thing that is actually surprisingly compact. Be in the middle of nowhere and fire up a live stream or something. That'd be so cool. Shakespeare, baked potato, in there for a while now. Real, no, probably not. I'm over that particular individual. What's going on here? Oh, you have the mini. This is cool. What kind of speeds do you get that thing? Like, I don't want to do anything that in any way supports Elon. But Starlink is pretty cool. Until one of them crashes and, like, remember the movie Gravity? Was the premise of that was basically a satellite hit another satellite and the space junk went and then started taking out more stuff and just spiraled. Like, if that ever happens up there, we're screwed. Screwed. That is who it was, real. But yeah, let's just move on from there. 70 a month, 100 gigs. 100 gigs isn't bad. I do love how we finally got to the point where most stuff is like unlimited data. My phone, my internet. For the longest time, I had a maximum of like whatever gigabytes, and I'd go in over it every single month. It was stupid. Bell had the thing going on. It was $1 a gigabyte over your thing, up to a maximum of $30 for 30 extra gigabytes. And once you hit that $30, then you had unlimited for the extra $30. No longer with Bell for anything, and it makes me happy. I love that, again, the patina. This is so purple. Like, you can see the difference. And you can also tell I've never used it as a proper just wood stove, because this bottom area is still just... If I had a fire rip roaring down here, get the whole thing purpled up. Even on this backside, it's like a perfect line. I love my camp stove. Love it. $7 a month standby. Okay, it's just a charge to keep your account active, I guess, basically. $7 isn't terrible. We're almost ready to start some other food. I still don't... I need a frickin' toothpick or something. There's a tree right there. There's a tree right here. That's not going to work. Everything has a nice sheen of ice because of the freezing rain yesterday. I could just go in the house and grab a toothpick. Yeah, it's done some stuff too. It's actually funny. You can see like the darker, and that one is usually. I left 3 pieces of the chimney off because I was like, this is fine for right now. And that's all black up there, mostly because of that first time. Like I said, when I let this burn down the first time, it got smoky. The first time I camped in the backyard with this thing, I packed everything up and all that shit, and I just let this burn out. I didn't even check it. I was just like, go do your thing. And it smoked itself out pretty good. The inside of this was all black. That was all smoky, sooty. But better now. Better now. Basement, I appreciate you, buddy. But again, he just went. He crossed the line, in my opinion, and just put up with him. The casual, stupid insults all the fucking time. I just swore again on this channel. I'm sorry, everybody. It never stops with him. Any chance you get a little jab in there, I'm over it, man. I'm 45. I don't need that crap in my life anymore. Done. Sorry. It would be nice to have internet when I'm camping. I need to get a Steam Deck or something. Play some games when I'm camping. That'd be something fun. If I got the Starlink thing going on with the Steam, some way to stream, I could like stream on my Redbeard channel as I'm camping on my Camping with Kerry channel. Kind of funny. Robert, that's. I remember internet in the 90s. I remember calling Bell every single day for like 2 months when fiber op was first coming to town. Is it here yet? Is it here yet? Is it here yet? And the day they were like, yeah, it's ready. Oh my God, I get you now. That was such a huge change. Like I started back in the, I had the 2400 baud modem, kind of as slow a modem as you could have, on the family IBM Aptiva. It's crazy. Again, babe, I've let so much stuff go. But that, like, I made the one comment being like, that was a bit kind of fuck you. And then he was like, ha, 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 ha. And like, just, he took it as a, he's happy that he pissed me off. And I'm just like, no, no, no. Still everybody else. Lee was playing Sons of the Forest with me and some buddies last week. A couple of you guys actually reached out regarding Oreo as well. And I appreciate the ones that did that. Robert. Again, it's not something it's something I'm thinking of, but it's not like maybe someday kind of thing. I don't know. Again, I want to see what happens with this whole Bell Rogers satellite phone stuff going on. I know there's at least 2 other companies in the world, I think, that are starting to send up satellites to do the same thing as Starlink. Like, there's going to be, there's so many satellites up there, man. No, Jamie, he's gone. He started to have seizures and stuff, and the vet had no idea. Short of like paying to get an MRI done, which on a little dog would be unbelievably expensive. He was 16 years old. Last on Friday, a week tomorrow, he went to sleep. It was not a good day at all. Many pets come and go throughout my life. Him and my cat Commodore were the ones. Jamie, cheers, man. Appreciate that. Love you, buddy. I wouldn't be surprised if Amazon did something. Because, they could put satellites in the sky and give free internet to the planet. But nope. Jeff Bezos got to make that money. Okay, I'm not going to have much more of that. I might grab another one. But like I said, I want to save some of this. I have an idea. I was given an idea. Real, I don't know yet. Possibly, eventually, but it's not really on my radar right now. It would be cool. Like, Oreo was an old dog when I started my camping channel. He was never going to come on unless I went to a provincial park or something, he was never going on like some into the wilds camping trip with me. But young dog could be kind of cool someday. He was the best dog, straight up. Barry, you're not wrong. The whole planet right now is just inflation. Or like everyone raised prices because of the tariffs, and then, nope, can't have the tariffs anymore. You gonna lower those prices? No, we can't do that. It's crazy. Quite the world we live in. If I ever do this again, I'm figuring out a better way to make this. If I should have grabbed my other tarp. My lightweight tarp is bigger, stretchier. This is better. It's probably a little less strong overall. Real, they've already won. According to you know who. Okay, I am going to run inside and grab a toothpick to test this potato, because I don't want to see if it's almost done. Okay, how is this going to be? Oh my! I didn't realize that. What the heck? Empty. Whoa, that was on the verge of going out. That's kind of hilarious. Okay. I'm not sure if it's like burning out, going down faster because it's outside or something, but it's been like an hour, I don't know. All right, what's happening now? Real verdict, that's a big issue in the world these days. People only giving a shite about themselves. Okay, let me see here. Potato? Potato. Potato! I just feel it. Get a feel for it by feeling it. Okay, that's actually getting that. That's I'm calling that. Don't touch that with your finger. What are you doing? Stop it. Ow. Hot! Okay. It's time. It's time! No, don't do it. Alright. Shakespeare. Nice. Nice. Ribera, again, like, not again, but I've got 2 hoppers that go on top of this. And if I fill that all the way up, this will burn for like 13 hours straight without me touching it. A 40-pound bag of pellets that cost like $7.50 at Canadian Tire will easily last me 24 hours. It's awesome. Adorable. Adorable? I'm calling you adorable. Hello. Welcome. Cheers. Cheers. That's messed up, real. Cancer took my dad. It's pretty terrible. I just realized I meant to grab a new drink because this one here is being saved for special. I'm gonna run away again for 10 seconds, maybe 30. Come back. I'm back, baby. Alright, there we go. Adorable. That works out. Nice. The stupid emoji button on my chat on YouTube covers like this much of the last chat message every time. It's annoying. I assume you're pretty hot. That's pretty hot. Okay. So, it's actually not that hot though, which is good. I don't want to be rip roaring. Alright. Butter. Get melting. Here we Mario! Yeah, real. Some people suck. It's just the way of the world. Stupid world. Right. Dun 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 dun. Steak. I dry brined it overnight and seasoned the heck out of it. So, yeah. And we got this. Rosemary and garlic. I don't really have many myself. All the ones I had moved away. I've got some pretty good coworkers that I hang out with now and then. And then, kind of you guys. I consider several of my... I have not so much this channel, because this channel I haven't really interacted with you guys that much, but on my other channel, I've got some of the best fans / viewers on YouTube. Straight up. Okay, that is ready for steak. Barely fits. No, ground garlic. I don't need all this rosemary. Eh? That's a lot of rosemary. Use all the garlic. I smash the garlic, I'll use the garlic. Alright. Nope, just shading the screen. Like I said, I didn't grab any kind of phone holder thing there, so it's like the sky. The sky is bright. Okay, so I got these, and they go like this, and now I have tongs. Oh, the wind sucks. I'm getting little whiffs of it, Shakespeare. The wind's more or less going that way. But the whiffs I'm getting? I'm going for just over medium, just under medium well, kind of. That's what I like. Robert, they are reopening Champlain. It's going to be interesting to see, I don't know, how many trees are left? Where in Canada? Adorable. And from where? Welcome. This would be nice if I had a lid on it. I don't have a lid for this pan. Medium rare kind of guy. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Somebody movies? I don't know. Carmadelic IPA by Great Lakes Brewing. Going for... That is quite the move, Adorable. I hope it works out for you. This is okay, now this is starting to smell. Holy crap. I'm wondering timing wise. I got cheese. I want to melt on my baked potato. It's not sticking. That makes me pretty happy. Corporal Hammer was right last night. Well, I did put a lot of butter in there. Anyways, I don't know what you're talking about, Real. No idea what you're talking about. Somebody logged the... I believe that, Robert. Like, I saw the drone shots and stuff of the aftermath. That was pretty insane. Oh. I was thinking ahead. I'm wearing my merino wool underlayer. Are these boots? These Moab 3s? I love these boots. They're so comfy. My feet aren't even... I'm not even wearing my merino... I'm just wearing regular socks, not even my good merino wool socks. And my feet are toasty. Rivera, that's not cool. That's horrible. As far as I know, Adorable, Vancouver's one of the most warm places you can live in the country. Very temperate climate. Okay. Just getting a little bit of crust on there. There's a little piece that fell off last night. I forgot about it. Oh my God. This is possibly going to be the best steak I've ever cooked in my life. Whoa. Oh, real. Yeah, let's just not talk about that. Need to get the fat rendered. I don't like unrendered fat. At all. I don't like the chew, the texture. Some people suck, real. That's all there is to that. This is the first time I've had steak in a while right here. It's funny because I went to a local kind of high-end grocery shop to get it, sorry. And then remembered there's a brand new butcher shop that opened up here in town. So next time I'm going there. I want to try something neat. Some basting going on. Yes. Baste the butter. I seasoned this steak really, really well too. I used some spicy salt and black pepper. But I seasoned it really well. Adorable. Skiing's pretty fun. And you're going to the best part of Canada for that, basically. Like, I didn't know this when I was younger, but the Winter Olympics can never come to my province. They can never come to Ontario. Because we don't have any mountains high enough for the downhill skiing events. It's kind of crazy. That's still pretty soft. I've had several trolls on my other channel reel. I'm pretty lucky. My mods are awesome people. The fat on the side to render its way down. Like I said, anytime the Winter Olympics have come to Canada, they've been over there. Other side of the country. Canada's a pretty big country. We're just getting pretty close to done here. There's another local channel called The Quiet Wild. 2 other guys that go camping. They seem pretty cool. Someday we will camp together. What's some snakes like? Turning into multiple pieces. There's a steak. There, and there's like a little steak there. I think I'm calling this. That's just weird. That's just weird. Okay, so yeah. I want this stuff. I'm gonna make a squirrel the happiest animal ever. Rosemary and garlic, and then used what's left to make broccoli tasty. Yeah. Really? I'm shocked. Shocked. I think it's time to put the cheese on the potato. Potato cheese. That's hot. That's pretty hot. It's a hot potato. Who would have known? Who would have thought? Who would have thunk it? Alright. Hot potato. Alright. Cheese. Cheesy potato. Some aged cheddar. Feeling kind of fancy. Get back in there. Okay. Hammer! All the cheers, buddy. I'm cold. All right. Let's see. Man, so much fat. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is really fun. I didn't know it had so much fat. Hooah. That was just full-on piece of fat right there. My God. What the heck? All the cheers, Robert. The other channel name is Redbeard. Beard spelled B-E-E-R-D. Because I'm witty like that. Really? I'm calling that done. And potato. Also, call it. Ah, dogs suck. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Quite happy, thanks. Get in there. Sapphire, hello. Oh, cheers. Oh yeah, that's cooked. That potato is good to go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I got it. Come on, open. 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 Jeez. I got sour cream. Like really thick sour cream. It's like goat cheese. Oh, five. In chives. 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 My neighbors suck pretty bad. Okay. Let me try this. Broccoli. Oh yeah. Robert. Cheers, buddy. All the cheers. Oh, I did good. I did good. Oh, cold in my fingers. This is kind of insane, I'm not gonna lie. That's so nicely seasoned. Like the pepper. So much pepper. But I love pepper, so it's fine. Oh. Oh. This hand's fine for some reason. This hand is freezing. Get some feeling back in those fingers. Just a little bit of feeling. That broccoli's very good. It's all very good. And this is something I could bring this with me and do this while I'm camping. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's great. Captain America, I can do this all day. I bought the premium sour cream. It's really good. You see, I'm not an asshole, so I wouldn't dock somebody or something like that. I don't know. This is freezing. I'm getting ice crystals. Oh, it's hilarious. This is a delightful dinner. Definitely work better inside the tent, but very hot. Oh yeah, I never did that. Too late now, really. Doesn't matter. I was going to make gravy with that and put it on stuff, but gravy's not needed. No need for gravy. I'd take you up on your offer, Corporal, but I'm not sure how to do that while I'm on my phone. I'm actually getting full. That was a single one now. Oh, now it's not burning anything. I feel like I put it in there, it's like there now. Alright. Alright. Sure. Little table. It's kind of the perfect size for dinner. I like it. It's actually nice, like this time of year now. It's 6:30. It's still plenty bright out. Days are getting longer. I like it. Careful now. It's kind of chilly out. A little bit chilly. Oh, it's chilly, but the center of that potato, that's actually perfectly cooked. What did it take, like? Probably close to an hour. But, like, that is a perfectly cooked potato. Potato. Yeah, I'm full. So, a little over an hour and a half now. Surprised my GoPro hasn't died. That's awesome. Oh. Next winter, I need to like set up a spot, maybe in the other corner of the yard where I had my tent before, that I can just do something like this, but actually have like a bit of a shelter going on. Because, no, I've enjoyed this live stream overall. Hope you guys have as well. Apologize for my perpetually runny winter nose. I was a little concerned about this thing being on top of the deck, but it hasn't even melted the ice. Like the wind flowing through is probably keeping the heat from doing what it would do if it was in my hot tent. It'd just melt all the way down. I'm actually going to be nice. I'm going to run inside. I'm going to go run inside and go to the bathroom really quick. And offer this, the leftovers, to anybody who might be hungry inside. I'll be back. I'm back. Oh. I'm gonna put this back on there. If I can. There we go. Close that one up too. Yeah. Alright. So throw these in there. No dishes to do when I get back inside. Clean my kniff. All right. What's going on here? Chat wasn't scrolling. Do. Oh my God! Imagine having that little of a life. Wow. Okay. Insanity. I love this stove. I really do. I don't love what I paid for it, but I love this stove. I'd be very unhappy if I had experienced what some other people have experienced with the stove. Getting smoked out, waking up to just smoke everywhere in your tent. That'd be horrible. The first time I ever used it, when I just let it go out, it did some smoky stuff because the inside of my tent and everything else was just smoky and sooty. Not the inside of my tent wasn't sooty, but it was very smoky, smelly. Okay, there we go. Nah. I do want to take the glass out and clean it. I don't like the stain. So at this point, hanging out, finish my beer, and that'll be it, I guess. It's almost going to be around 7 p.m. I don't know, somewhere around 8 maybe. Fire up a stream on my other channel, on the Redbeard channel. Play some more video games. If this tarp was set up better, like I should have like had it all the way to the ground and up, and then maybe have like a little bit of overhang. This probably would be keeping this little area a lot warmer. But right now the heat's just gone. Don't even reply real. Just ignore and move on. That's where I'm at this point. Not worth your time. Not worth anyone's time. I'm actually surprised at how well my frickin' phone screen is working with all the snow on it right now. I love how he's basically just shown that he's always been the trolly piece of crap. Gave him so many chances. Nope. This is who I really am. A crappy piece of garbage excuse for a human being. That's about all I gotta say about that. You know what? It's something that gives me joy. Someday, even if it's after I'm gone, someday you won't be alive anymore. And no one will have to deal with your shit ever again. Imagine that. Can you imagine the happy day that would be? Nice Sapphire. I was hoping it was going to be a... But the snow is fine. It's the frickin' wind. It's not even a strong wind. It's just enough wind to be like, cold. But overall, I think this went pretty well, to be honest. Next time, like I said, I might just use my phone and get my lav mic going to get the audio a bit more dialed in. But like, I'm not sure when this will happen again. Next week, I'm hoping to get back to actual camping. But I wanted to do something. Basically, explain to you guys why I've been gone, and also have a chat with some of you guys, a little Q&A session kind of thing. Totally forgot that people that troll my other channel might show up here and just be complete arseholes. But yeah, I'm not surprised. Not at all. Sapphire, you burn in hell. Again, it's not very windy here. It's just windy enough. The tarp does help a little bit, but it's not helping as much as I hoped it would. The umbrella has been doing a great job of keeping the snow off the GoPro. That's nice. I literally zip-tied the umbrella to the barbecue behind the GoPro. It's doing a good job. There's a lot of snow on the umbrella, but none on the GoPro. I do want to try at some point using the bottom half of this and actually making a fire. So just the pellet stove thing. Actually, that would be another potential live stream right there. I've never done it, and I wouldn't want to do it my first time out in the woods. Make more sense to try it for the first time here or something. So, live stream idea for the future. Oh, really, Hammer? All right. Just so you know, you come in, type all this stuff. I'm reading none of it. You're typing this for nobody right now. I am currently having some Carmadelic IPA from Great Lakes out of Toronto, and I still have a bit of my chocolate manifesto that I was going to use to make gravy, but ate food before I remembered about the gravy, so gravy did not happen. A peppermint tea. Ooh, fancy. What did the temperature go down? No, it's the same temperature it's been the whole time, but it feels cold. Ugh. I still have my new saw I haven't used once. Like Luke from the Outdoor Boys, his big badass folding saw. I have that saw. It's been with me on both of my winter camping trips, but I haven't done... I wanted to make a fire outside my tent and have like hang out outside, but it was like, it's cold, I'm just gonna hang out inside and be a little bitch. But eventually, like someday I want to like make a full-on bushcraft shelter and stuff, you know? Like I want to do some cool... There's just so much cool stuff we can do. We can do. Got a re-comment from spammy, trolly, garbage humans. Sorry. Nothing. There's nothing for you here. You have no power over me. Labyrinth quote. Ah. The Goblin King. R.I.P. David Bowie. I just noticed every little snowflake that hits this is going pss, 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 pss. It's kind of cool. I like it. Yeah. Yeah. Let's just do it now. Oh, it's getting down a bit. It's like there. Not bad. Not bad. Worked out well. I had 2 little bits of pellets left in 2 bags. So those are gone now. I still have a brand new 40-pound bag in my car. So... Oh, yeah, like the weather we've been having lately, the next time I camp, I might just backpack. I might, like this kind of weather right here, like -6, even down to -10 probably. I feel like I can handle it with my current sleeves that I have. This went pretty well. So I think I'm gonna probably end pretty soon. you're an infiltrator. I remember. I could full on use this thing inside the house. Like, obviously have the chimney run outside somehow, but like, it'd be a fun little wood stove to have in your house, I think. I love it. I think it would be pretty cool to have a fire in the bottom and have the rest of it go all bluey purple. Easily one of the best things I have purchased for camping since I've started this little adventure of mine. I've purchased quite a few things. I've spent so much money. Pretty sure this and my Zen Bivy are probably the two most pricey things I purchased. The Zen Bivy mainly because of the tariff charge that got tacked onto it. It's disgusting. I like my new backpack as well a lot. Hyperlight makes some cool stuff. At some point, eventually, like money, I would love to get a Dyneema tent. Like my whole camping setup, my backpack weighing like 5 pounds. That'd be amazing. Crazy how lightweight some stuff is now. To hit about 2 hours, and I think it started streaming at like 4:50 or something like that. It was before 5. My first time streaming with the GoPro. Like I said, it's okay, but I have more control, I feel like, if I was using my phone. I don't know. Yeah. I think that might about do it for now. Yeah, let this thing burn down. I'll come out and get it. Put it away. And yeah, give me, I don't know, like an hour or something like that. And I'm probably going to fire up a stream on my other channel, Redbeard. So, thank you a whole bunch. Anybody who's been here. All the cheers. It's currently -6 where I am. Adventure Nomad. It's not too bad. It would be great if there was no wind. The wind is what's making it not great. But yeah. Yeah, like I said, if you want to subscribe to my other channel, Redbeard, spelled beard, B-E-E-R-D, because I enjoy the beer. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I'll be live over there in a little bit. And until then, thanks everybody that's been here. All the cheers to all of you. And I hope to do something on this channel again pretty freaking soon.